We chilling at the crib. I'm sorry. I'll give you a wash. So everyone is talking about how high the gas prices are, and it's getting pretty crazy, but somebody randomly noticed that gas prices in some areas are higher than they were in I Am Legend. First of all, do you know how stressed out about gas you have to be to notice that in the background of a movie? Second of all, we have reached apocalypse prices? Like, how are we beating end of the world prices? Has the apocalypse happened? Are we in the after times? Cause I mean, sheesh. Will Smith was alone. It was him, the dog, couples zombies that were like moving weird. So I assume gas was like one of the last natural resources. They were fighting for that. We're past that in reality. That's insane. I mean, at this point, I feel like my car's sugar daddy. I'm paying all their bills. Just hit me up like, I hear Arco's good this time of year. Like, no, we're not going. Mobile, Shell, nah. We're not doing none of that. We chilling at the crib. I'm sorry. I'll give you a wash. So,
hey guys, it's Sophia. Since I'm at the gas station filling up, let me put y'all on to some car knowledge that no one suggested to me when I was complaining about how I felt like my gas was running out super quick. By the way, since using this product in my fuel tank, I have not filled up since May 15th, and I've driven a total of 330 miles on one gas tank. That's really good, I feel. I'll put in a quick receipt of my trip mileage, and I added 10 to 15 miles because I didn't start it right after I filled up my tank. Drum roll for the liquid gold I found. Are you ready? Lucas Upper Cylinder Lubricant and Injector Cleaner. $6.99 at Advanced Auto or similar stores. I don't know what this did, but I'm in love. I was able to get approximately 100 more miles than I did on my last full tank before using this. So you're welcome. Last thing, don't always trust guys about car knowledge because I was getting all these random reasons in my DM, including that my gas mileage was perfectly fine when I knew it wasn't for a Honda Civic. I know my gas tank, I know my fuel economy, and yeah, no one even thought to suggest a product like this. So that's it. I hope this helps someone else experiencing the same problem. Bye, guys.
People be like, you look so mad all the time. I am mad all the time. The price of gas doubled overnight, and it's burning faster. I just put gas in my car. It's already time to fill up again. It was just warm outside. Now it's cold. Stop playing with me, man. People be like, you look so mad all the time. I am.
Been in a car accident in the last...
Alright, so peep this. Now they're messing with the gas. Ever since the gas prices have skyrocketed, I have noticed a significant decrease in the gas mileage I get in my car. Now, a little context, I have a newer car with a turbo. I run premium. So for those of you that run premium gasoline in your cars, you know the difference between the points. And if you were to run, say, regular gas, you would notice a significant decrease in mileage and overall performance and things like that. Now, since these gas prices have gone up, and I Uber on the side as a side hustle, so I pay very close attention to this kind of stuff. And I started noticing a few days ago that I had to fill up again in the middle of the day when I normally wouldn't have to fill up again until the next morning. And I haven't changed my driving habits, distance I'm going, anything like that. But since these gas prices have gone up, I'm about to run my third tank now and really test this. I have noticed that I am getting about 100 less miles per tank still running premium. Now, for those of you at home watching this wondering, hey, I wonder if that's a thing, I want you guys to do this little experiment as well. If you know what you typically get for mileage, you know, set your thing to be able to check the mileage you're getting during each tank. I want you guys to go ahead and fill up your gas tank and see if you're getting the same gas mileage as before. And I can guarantee you that you are not. So, what are they doing? Well, I wish I had an answer to that, but I know I'm paying $5 a gallon right now, and I'm not getting the same mileage that I always get, and I got a brand new car. Make that make sense.
I don't know who making gas these days, but they had to change the formula up to make it burn faster. Either that, or somebody ciphering my gas. I tried 2 different gas stations because I'm like, all right, the first one might got bad gas. I tried a different gas station another day, ran through that. They must got bad gas too. But they need to go on back in the formula, take something out, add something. Hey, y'all got to make this burn slower. I don't know who make.
So I just left Sam's Club because this is where I go to pump gas. And I used to fill my tank up with like 50, 55 bucks at most. Today I came and I filled my tank up for almost $80. That's crazy. So I just left.
People is starting to notice that this gas is burning faster than normal. Ever since the gas prices went up.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this because every time gas prices rise, everyone says, I'm not getting the fuel mileage I used to. Now, that happens no matter what time of year it is. People saying they're getting worse fuel mileage when gas prices rise, like, it doesn't matter. But we are in the time of year where we're swapping to summer blend, and there are stations around the country that still have winter blend, some that have summer blend. We're right in the middle of this transition. Winter blend gasoline does not get as good as fuel mileage as summer blend. But the difference is so small, you likely would not even notice. And people are saying their cars are only getting half the fuel mileage that it was right before the war started. And people always get upset with me because I'm like, yeah. And yeah, there's a few things that happen like this time of year during the spring that can lower your fuel mileage by a fraction. If you have cold weather or cold mornings or just, the transition fuel. But there's nothing about the gas that would make it get half the fuel mileage it was getting a month ago. It's not a thing. But perception bias. Sorry. Thanks.
Here's how you can actually save. Are they watering down the gas? Why do I have to fill my gas tank twice a fucking week? And I'm sorry for the vulgar language, but this can't just be me. It can't be me. Are they watering down the gas? Why do I...
Look, I don't understand. They said the Iran conflict was going to cost us problems at the gas pump. Just to let you know, this is the first time that I've ever been able to put $80 worth of gas in my truck since owning it, and I got it in 2023, 2024 time frame. And my van, this is the first time I've ever been able to put almost $70 worth of gas in my vehicle. So, where's the problem?
Y'all realizing that your gas...
So everyone's sitting here talking about the gas prices rising and all that, but in my opinion, I'm going to just stay oblivious to what the fuck's going on with the oil industry and all that, because you know what? I need gasoline anyways. I need gas in my car to go places, so I guess I'm just going to be ignorant and just not look at the prices, because, again, I need gas just because.
So about the gas prices going up and burning quicker. So apparently they're cutting it with more ethanol. Ethanol is basically race fuel. So you're going to tell me it's not carb legal for me to add a flex fuel kit to a car that utilizes race fuel better. But when shit hits the fan, you're going to cut everyone's gas with race fuel. Number 2, this is the great part. So on top of race fuel and or ethanol burning quicker, it doesn't like to sit. So not only does it burn quicker, you have to drive your car more and waste more money. And that's all while gas prices are going up. Make it make sense.
Gas prices will go down if we continue to blow them up and we start destroying their refineries, because then they can't give oil to our adversaries, and that would increase demand for American oil and oil in other areas.
I think you're onto something. There's literally no better way of lowering gas prices than by blowing up other countries' ability to produce oil and